Welcome, and thanks for joining me for Pathfinder Kingmaker. This is Journeys in the Stolen Lands, and I think this will be the last episode here of the Varnhold's Lot DLC. But first, I need to figure out where to go, and I think it's going to be some like wandering around till we find a new path. So, of course, I will skip over that and meet you back when I have a plan to move forward. Okay, we're in a new room. All art is illusion, but not every illusion is worthy of being called art. Servants, those were wise words. Someone write that down. Of course, my illusions are the art of the highest order. Those Cyclops, oh, I do love them so much. Is this the same wisp that we've encountered?
Defeat is not an option.
Okay. Leaving with some Cyclops here for us to fight. A couple dread zombie Cyclops. I think we should be able to manage these. I think I do need to conserve, though, spell uses, because we don't have supplies for resting again. And if we have any kind of, like, boss fight at the end of this, we're going to be in bad shape if we don't have anything left to use on it. Okay, we're close to killing this second Cyclops. Let's see if Lumi could do that here with a arcane bolt. She is totally out of like her snowball and stuff. Okay. So now we've got a portal. Oh, we've got another thing on the floor. Okay. I wonder if this will free the creature that's out in the central room. Okay. Doing something. Oh, yeah. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing. I would say probably a bad thing, huh? This will probably take us back there. Should have healed up first. What little healing we had. I can only hope that we find some more supplies. We just need one more. Alright. Now we just need to get back out into that room. I'm not sure which of these portals will take us there. Okay, here we are. This is the main room, so we'll go see what this thing is going to do to us. I doubt if it's anything good. Okay, we're going to send Vidalia in here. See what happens. This could be bad. Alright, so it's not an Ankow, it's 5 of them. We did put a blur potion on her right before she ran in. That one got a sneak attack on her there. She's alive though. Okay. Maybe we should have used like stone skin on her or something as well. Do these have an alignment? Neutral, of course. Well, we could probably get her lined up for a decent shot with the lightning bolt. You can hit 3 of them there. Okay. Not too tanky. That's good. She can heal up. Alright, so we're down to 1. Is this like the main one? I think it must be. Those others were doubles. This one seems to be more difficult for us to hit. How are we doing? Okay, we're down below half. Go. I mean, he really... I don't know what it is. She just tends to become the target. I don't know if she does enough damage that makes them see her as a threat. Okay, it's almost dead. There we go. Alright. Well, hopefully killing that thing is going to open up something for us. Because I have no idea. Well, I guess I'm going to go back down. There was a wall or a door that we couldn't pass. But maybe I missed something, so I'll head back down there. Okay, so we're back down here. We're passing that entrance to the tower, which we've completed. We went up there and dealt with the woman who was trapped up there. First time she killed us, and we went back and were able to convince her to leave. So the only other thing down here is up here. No. Here? Up here. There's a door here, but it's blocked by all these vines. The way is blocked by a tangle of thick roots. Can we, like,
spare me the details?
Burn those away or something?
One of us needs to learn to use magic.
Appears they're connected to that flower. I think I know how to use them to clear our path. Okay, you want to tell me? So we have to do something to this flower down here. Okay. I wonder if I just didn't notice him saying that last time we were over here. Probably didn't.
I'll go ahead.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can interact with this. The old wizard examines the flower, mumbling some spells. His face is a strange expression of surprise, admiration, and incomprehension.
I've seen a lot in my time, but this castle is the most incredible thing I've ever encountered. I understand more or less how it was created, but who could have done it? And the real question, why? However, that is not important now. We can contemplate the wonders of the magical arts once we're out of danger. For now, the important thing is that I know how to clear the passage. I only hope I'm skilled enough to keep the entire building from collapsing on our heads. Tell me when you're ready, and I will try to move the flower's roots and open that wall neatly.
What do you find so strange about this place?
This castle wasn't built as a dungeon. No, it was once an ordinary above-ground stone fortress. Someone spent dozens, if not hundreds of years, sinking it slowly and carefully into the ground.
Interesting.
Of course, the weight of the ground would have crushed it like an egg, which is why its wall had to be strengthened by magic. That is why these flowers are here, to keep the entire dungeon from crumbling. But tell me, who could have spent so much resources, time, effort, and mask it to appear like an ordinary Cyclops tomb? It would be cheaper to dig a real tomb. This place is incredible. I cannot even imagine what we might find at the bottom.
At the bottom? So we're not at the bottom? Okay. Cast your spells and open the passage.
As soon as the passage opens, everyone run inside. The walls are very unstable here.
Okay. Okay, he's doing his thing. Good, good. Stop. Now this is bad. Okay, what'd you do? Getting out of control. The ceiling's barely holding. Okay. We just gonna end up trapped here under rubble? Get inside quick. I'll hold it up for as long as I can. Oh, we're gonna lose him now? Oh,
I fear I've overestimated the stability of vaults. Oh, what point is making excuses? I overestimated myself. I'm sorry, my friend. I let you down. You'll have to go on without me.
Uh-oh. Okay.
I will return to Varnhold for reinforcements at once. We will try to dig out the passage. But don't wait for us. Keep going to the very depths. Find out what secrets this dungeon stores. Perhaps at the bottom you'll find the key to saving all of us. Good luck, but not goodbye. So long.
Okay. So now we're down to 4? So I guess Varn must have actually gone back to Varnhold. Oh, we got some camping supplies. Okay, gonna need those.
I spotted
But
something.
we are not done. I thought we were nearing the end. Up here now. I mean, he made it sound like we have to go down another level. I guess maybe we ought to make camp then. There's 4 of us. We've got 6 rations. So we could camp. Or we could hold off. She is pretty much out. We've lost 2 of our big damage dealers. Our camouflage actually worked that time. Okay, well, we didn't get attacked, at least. Are we gonna have any more tables and chairs attacking us, or what? Another trap. Is that a mimic? Got a room. Oh my gosh. We do. We've got tables, chairs, paintings, and a mimic chest. Perfect. I think I'm really gonna have to conserve spell uses. And Cephal ran off with those wands, like Fireball Wand and Burning Arc Wand. Those would have been useful here as well. The other thing Cephal took with him is all of his summons, which have been useful to help us through some of these fights. Okay, we killed the mimic, and we're working on the last pile of ooze here. It used to be a table. Oh, we got a Dwemer wyvern in the hall. That's why I was pausing.
Their life ends here.
Another mimic. Oh my god. Got a whole room. Again, 2 mimics. Okay, I think we can finish these guys off here. We lost Elk. Everybody else is in decent shape. Okay. Alright, I hope there's some good loot in here. Like maybe camping supplies. So we know there's that Dwemer wyvern out in the hallway. Okay, we have to go back to the hallway. We got some armor. A dagger. Alright. Yellow Dwemer wyvern. Snowball. Miss. Sahara. Up here. Okay, I think we're gonna kill this wyvern pretty easily. Got him down below half health already. Good. Okay, that wasn't bad. Got a door there. Searing War Wisp. Look at this picture, the lines, the colors. Sometimes I feel... Oh, we got multiple. Oh, man. Okay. Another one.
Watch each other.
Alright. They're just waiting for their moment. What? What the heck? Flowers spitting out something. Obsidian flow? I don't know what was happening there. Okay, we're down to 1 of these things. I think we can kill it. We've had to do a lot of healing on Adalia to keep her alive, but managing these things aren't too tough. Okay. Now we got another giant flower. They were all really interested in this painting on the wall. Some of them, the beautiful paintings are cracked and peeling and marred by mildew and moss. Some of them feature additions made by the Fae. Are they like drawing mustaches on people and stuff? Naughty words on the painting.
Let us be careful.
Okay, so there was basically no point going into that room. None whatsoever. There's a door out, maybe?
Be careful, everyone.
Venom wolf. I saw a shadow over here that like gave me goosebumps. What is that? Oh, we had an invisible venom manticore. Alright. Figured there'd be more than one enemy here. Gecko kind of got slammed there. That wolf got slammed by a snowball. Oh, and we got a red Dwemer wyvern. Most of our healing is lying on the ground. Okay, Gekor just got toasted. And he's dead. We don't have any raised dead scrolls. I don't see how we get, let alone through this fight, but through anything else after this without him. We don't have any way to resurrect him, so I think we have to reload. Okay, we'll go into this a little bit more carefully this time. Make sure Adalia's up front here.
Enemy near. Aim carefully.
Okay, we're managing better this time. We're down to just the Manticore and the Dwemer wyvern. Nobody has gotten fried so far. Nice. Lumi's had a couple big hits with the snowball. Let's get another one of those here. Got our dire boar out here. We could actually probably just do this. Finish them off, people. Everybody in there? Nice. Okay. Takes care of that. Well, there's a door cracked open up there. We also have a door we can open right here, and then a hallway. Okay, this doesn't lead anywhere. Let's open this door. See what we got. Oh, we can't. Okay, well, I hope we don't need anything in there. Looks like we're not getting in.
Let us be careful.
Okay. Oh, we have doors here. Probably just evil furniture in here. We got a statue. Ages and evil spells have not affected Shaylin's shrine. The face of the goddess shines clear and beautiful. So this leads back. We've been over here, haven't we? Oh, we saw them from through here. Okay. They're all going to turn into stuff we're going to have to... This ball is pure poetry. Okay. The Marquis is so sweet and her husband is very charming. Have you heard? New guests have arrived at the ball. What? No new guests have ever come. Thanks to the Marquis, we will dance with them forever and ever and ever. By dancing, do you mean we will dance with them forever?
Their life ends here.
Figured as much. We got like 20 red caps to deal with. I kind of wanted to just go through that door. It was like the exit. Instead, we got major problems. I don't know if we can backtrack a little bit and use this doorway to bottleneck them a little bit. One snowball left. We do have an ice storm. She has to move out quite a ways, but might be worth it. Well, let's do something different then. How about Oh, protection. Protection from evil. Chaos. Protection from chaos. Yeah. Okay, so we've kind of managed to kite these guys back here into this room, gradually killing the red caps. They've just been really focused on our back line here, totally ignoring Idalia for the most part. Gekor has taken a lot of heat. We've had to do a lot of healing. Finally used a scroll. We had to summon monster, Bralani Azata or Redcap. So it looks like we're getting a summon here. Doesn't look like a Redcap, so it's a Bralani Azata, whatever that is. Hopefully that'll help us. We've still got quite a bit of work here to do, though. We've got satyrs, this nymph, a leopard. There's still a couple of red caps left. Okay, we got all the red caps down. Now if we can maybe keep everything else in front of us, we can do this.
A solid plan.
Okay, I think this may be one of the longest fights we've ever done in this game so far. It's just going on and on and on. We're down to 2 satyrs and the nymph. We had to send Gekor out into the hall here to hide because this jerk archer here kept shooting at him back here. We're getting him healed up. We got our summoned wolf out here. She's been major target too. She's just had to hide here invisible. Let's see if we can get her back in the fight. Arcane bolt here. Trying to send Tahara in here after this archer. We got her with her chameleon stride and vanish potion, and see if she can get in here and take care of this jerk. That thing just shot through the wall and took down Gekor, which in turn takes away that summon that we had out. This archer here has been probably the biggest problem of this fight. Just constantly shooting at people back here, including people standing behind the wall. And we don't have any way to get him back up. If I have to do this whole fight again, that's going to be major disappointment. Literally, this has probably been 45 minutes at least. I'll cut a lot of it out, but yeah, it's not been good. And I don't even know if we had to come in here. Okay, we managed to get Gekor back up. He can heal himself a little bit. We're just in bad shape. We killed another satyr. We're down to just 2 enemies. Let's see, we've got magic missile scroll. That's what we need here. Kill this guy. Finally. Jeez. Okay, now I think we'll be okay. It's just going to take a while probably to kill this nymph because we aren't going to be able to hit her.
This will hurt.
Okay, we've had to kind of throw everything we've got on this group. And literally, this has to be the longest fight we've ever had in this whole game. Ever. I think we're ready to real time it, and we just got to get the hits in now and kill this nymph. Okay, we've got her close. She's down to a sliver of health. I tell you what, this was not even enjoyable. Just so tedious. And we're only on normal difficulty. I can't imagine this fight a harder difficulty. I guess we would have had to really prepared better for this. Of course, coming into this with advanced knowledge of what we were getting into probably would have helped, but still, jeez. Everybody leveled up. Wow. Okay. All right. I guess I'll do that real quick. Man, I keep thinking this is almost over. Not that, I don't know, it's been enjoyable, but this ending piece of it is just like never ending. Okay, we leveled everybody up. We picked up a couple new spells, some
ready.
fire stuff for her, just for some damage here if we need it. I think nothing else that jumped out as too interesting for anybody else here. Wow, we've got spider swarms just like respawning here. Okay, so we tried to fight a bunch of swarms over here that are behind this athletics check. Means potentially we might not even be able to get to that area. I'm tempted to just leave it. It was ridiculous. It was just swarm after swarm after swarm and then spiders. Like, it was almost like, I don't know if it was like an infinite spawning enemies. I'm really leaning towards just ignoring this. I'm gonna leave it for now. I mean, if by chance we end up unable to progress, we can go back there and try that again. I think we're just gonna go out here. Actually, there's a door over here as well. Like, I want to just leave. Maybe we should camp. Everybody leveled up and we've got like nothing. So let's see if we can make camp right here. Might not be the best place, but we'll try. Okay, we successfully camped and we did get Elk back, and I forgot when he leveled up, he took like companion boon, which gives us a bigger elk, so that's cool. Let's go ahead and check behind this door, I guess. If it's another fight like the one we just had, I'm not sure I'm interested. Yeah, it's more of these. They're all going to turn into stuff. I'm just not sure it's worth it. I'm not going to enjoy another 45-minute fight, that's for sure. I really just want to see where this door goes. I've had enough of this area. Okay. What did you expect to find here? Riches? Power? Answers? Chocolate eclairs, perhaps? Okay. I'll be happy to disappoint you. There's nothing here of the sort. Nothing at all. Okay, except this jerk and his mimic chest. All of this was just a long, long joke, and you're the punchline. Come closer. Let's have a laugh together. Yeah. Thanks. Okay, so we got fear issues. Marquise Imolatia. Well, this will be fun. The music. It's like a circus. Okay, it's not even worth it. I guess we'll see if she can kill this guy. Keep herself alive. While the mimic kills everybody else. She's down. Well, that's it. Okay, there's no point. All right, let's load back up here. We know we need protection from fear, so I guess if we can come up with something for that, maybe we have a chance. I'm gonna throw on protection from evil before we go in there. Okay, let's see. We could do like Bless would give us a little bit of a bonus against fear effects. Let's go ahead and get that on. And we've got the protection from evil on. just don't have much else to really help us. Okay, so he showed up and Gekor saved on the fear. He's just shaken. So that's a better start. Wanted the chest to stay over there. Oh, great. And now we got ooze. Nope. You're kidding me.
I feel faint.
Well, that's it. Wow, I'm gonna be tempted to turn down the difficulty for this fight. It's just beginning to feel impossible. We're not even on, we're just on normal. Okay, so we're back up here. I did some more buffing on people to see if that helps at all. The other thing we could do is maybe try to spread people out a little bit more. Got greater invisibility on Tahara, so maybe we go ahead and send her like they're over here.
Duty calls. Done.
I kind of thought we were going to be okay, and then all the ooze started showing up last time. So much damage every time. We really need some protection from electricity, don't we? Didn't think about that. She's down to 1 HP. We just gotta try to kill this thing. Oh, jeez. Okay, so we're down to just this guy, but we're hurting. She has a chance to heal up a little bit, but she doesn't have much left. Okay, it's down to Elk. He is not going to do anything. He's freaked out by this jerk.
How could this happen?
Come on, just end it. I'm going to give it one more try, and if this is another failure, I'm gonna have to just turn down the difficulty. We will get some electricity protection on from the start here. I'm kind of thinking we need to focus everybody on the Mimic. I don't know if the Mimic is the one bringing the ooze puddles, but I think it is. We kill the Mimic right away. Maybe we don't have to worry about the ooze. We're getting better damage out of Tahara this time. I'm not sure if it's because I remembered to use the Freebooter's Bane on the chest, on the Mimic. She's getting quite a bit better damage. Okay, we killed the chest, but I'm not very confident in what we can do on this guy. Okay. We're down to just 3 of us left here. I bumped the difficulty clear down to story because I don't want to do this again. We'll see if that's enough even to kill this thing. Still might be a problem. We still die on this difficulty. That'll be pretty embarrassing. I wonder if we could just put it on real time now. I don't think I'm gonna risk it though. Really don't want to go through this a 5th time or whatever it is we're on. It's kind of disappointing to have to turn down the difficulty. I rarely, if ever, do that in games. But this has just gotten beyond me. We could have restarted and just bumped it down 1 level, but we were only on normal, so what, we would have gone down to easy. Still would have felt kind of dirty, but it is what it is. I think we're gonna kill this thing here now. Okay. The monsters are dead, and the sounds of battle have faded. All you hear is the blood rushing in your ears and the rustling leaves of the unfamiliar plants around you. What do we got here? Who is this? Silence is broken by the measured clapping of a heavy pair of hands. Clapping slowly, a human-like creature enters the clearing, wearing a full helmet decorated with heavy horns. You can't see his eyes, but you feel the thick darkness under the helmet studying you with curiosity.
Bravo. That was an exceptional victory.
I'm not sure about that.
Not many mortals would have managed to get this far. Not to mention killing 2 of my vassals. I'm impressed. Such feats deserve a reward.
Who are you?
Call me the Horned Hunter. I have other names, but today you'll have to make do with that one. I am the true creator and master of this dungeon.
You're the jerk that created this place.
Is there anything else you wish to ask me? You may do so. You have earned the right.
What is this place?
We are on another plane, the world of Fae. It is often called the First World. Or do you mean the dungeon through which you've just passed? This is Lost Larn Keep, my gate between the 2 worlds. Once it was a castle of the proud Taldan Empire. Then it became the zoo of a sorceress who dreamed of other worlds. And finally it became my toy. I hid it under the ground and quietly persuaded the locals that this is the resting place of their precious Cyclops leader.
What did you do to Varnhold and my companions?
Me? Nothing. That horrible vision your commander saw was merely that, a vision. When he returned home, he found Varnhold safe and sound. The wizard followed him. The 2 were about to muster a force to dig you up, but suddenly changed their minds and went elsewhere. Indeed, they've only just set off. Many exciting adventures await them.
Okay, so... Well, I take it this group, we're not going to end up at the same place as Maker Varn and Seffel. What's your purpose in all this?
Would you believe me if I told you I did it on a whim? It's a joke?
I actually would.
Would you believe that I've been playing this game for ages just to see the expression on your face?
Felt like a place that was a joke. I'd believe you. The Fae are famous for their evil and pointless jokes.
Oh, this is not at all pointless. You simply cannot appreciate the beauty of the irony. The lives of mortals like you are far too short to enjoy the depths of a truly epic joke.
So this tomb of the Cyclops Lord and the gift of Charon, they never existed?
Oh no, both exist. They're not far from here.
Yeah,
The
okay.
mountains to the southwest. I'll tell you more. The dusty Lich has already awakened and the hunt for his treasure begins, but alas, you will not be joining the others. Ah, if you only knew what a wonderful endgame I have planned. You know what? I guess there's no harm in telling you that secret as well. But first, try to guess. Who was the key piece in the game of chess I played at Varnhold?
Me?
Don't flatter yourself. You are but a pawn, which got to the end of the board by some chance. Truth be told, you aren't supposed to be here at all.
Okay.
The entire chain of events, everything that
Willis.
has happened and what will happen, was put in motion by Gunderson. That tireless knight, small
Yeah, I
but
should have
quick,
known.
keeps jumping onto squares where he's not expected. It was I who pointed the way to the tomb of the Cyclops ruler. Without me, he might have wandered through the mountains for the rest of his life. I summoned the darkness that opened the gates of the tomb. I led him to the treasury, from which he took but one bracelet, or rather a ring from a sleeping finger. The sleeper immediately felt the thief, awoke from his death-like slumber, roused his servants, and set them forth on a chase. Such a knight's move would make any chess master jealous. Just don't ask me why I did it or what's going to happen next. What kind of player would I be if I revealed all my plans? But believe me, with each day the stakes rise higher, and the game grows more and more interesting.
Okay, you told me about your game. What do you want from me now?
You haven't found what you seek here, but you still deserve a reward. I know what it is you really want most in your heart, and I will make that wish come true. Deep down, you truly are a hero, aren't you? You don't like making deals with monsters and the followers of dark gods. You seek power, but not to impose your will onto others, no. You need it to destroy the monsters. Well, I can grant you this power. Take it from my hand, and become the defender that Varnhold deserves.
Oh, you know what? Well, okay. In all likelihood, I'm not going to play this DLC again. So maybe we need to see what happens. Alright, give us the power to protect Varnhold. The Horned Hunter holds out his hand and you're bathed in bright light.
As long as there are monsters in the world, it will need a hero. As long as that hero stands guard, the torrent of monsters will be unrelenting. You shall defend Varnhold without rest or sleep until the master of these lands allows you to leave your post.
Ugh. Okay, that doesn't sound very appealing. So is that it? The heroes will long remember the bittersweet taste of this victory. I would say it is very bittersweet. One of the most bittersweet victories ever. Even as I write these words, the Baron and all of Varnhold await news of the daring general who marched forth against a dark and mysterious threat in hopes of saving us all. The city is calm, and I would like to believe this a sign that the evil has been defeated. Vordikai. Okay. Back in here. Okay, we got a big melee happening. Does our fate just fight here forever? Till we die. Just endless monsters. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Congratulations. You have completed Varnhold's lot. Pathfinder Kingmaker's main story has now been expanded with additional events. To experience them, wait for an audience with Mager Varn. Okay, I think we should have just sent her back to Varnhold. Alright, so it looks like that's the end. Let's see if there's any sort of epilogue or anything. Okay, it's just taking us back to the main menu. So I'm not sure continuing now. Not sure what game I need to load actually. Not sure we want to load. We just load back our last save of the main game. Okay, so I looked and I think we just load back into our latest save from the main game, and at some point it should ask us if we want to load the events of the DLC into this save. I guess if anybody wants to confirm that for me, I would appreciate it. Let me know if we need to do anything special, or we just wait until a certain point and it will ask us what we want to do. That's the Varnhold's Lot DLC. Wow. I'm glad that I played it. I wouldn't say it was my favorite part of the game by any means. I think initially I liked the idea, and I liked getting to create a new character and play with some new things. I think it actually would have been really good. I think if that last area had not been quite so intense and large, it felt a little bit like it was just made huge, that last area, just to add length to the DLC. Like, I don't think that last dungeon needed to be so immense. I don't know. Let me know what you think. If you think it was good the way it is, or if there were things that could have been better. That last fight too was just ridiculous, with only 4 party members, and we ended up having to turn down the difficulty. There's no way that I could have gotten through there, I think, otherwise. But anyway, I'm glad I played it. I'm glad I know what happened in that story, and it'll be interesting to see what or how that affects this game going forward. But I am really glad to be back here with our regular group, back with these folks. We've been here in this game, we've been at the Tenebrous Depths for a while, so all in all, it'll be we've had quite the time here with the DLC, and it'll be good to get back into kind of the normal flow of the game. Looking forward to it. Thanks for being here with me. Really appreciate it, and I hope to see you again here in the Stolen Lands. Bye-bye.